The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. HR, how do they fight off elimination here on the road?
Well, I think the key here is their base running. Believe it or not, they've got to run the bases better. Aggressive style. I love it. I think steal bases, go first to third, and anytime you have a runner in scoring position, just wave him. Force that defense to throw him out. He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Second spot tonight.
And now is Yasiel Puig. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. Just a 1 for 9. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll get back in safely. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pitches a cold strike to throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting third, shortstop, Corey Seager.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Walker's got it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting fourth, third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Dodgers leave 1. And now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Time now to take a look at Terry Collins' Mets starting lineup in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, I can't wait to see if La Potencia, Yoenis Cespedes, can keep it going. He's having a good series against these guys so far. He's been a huge factor, particularly driving in runs. He's already driven in 5 in this series so far. So clutch situations with guys on base, this is the guy to watch.
Just got a piece up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, he got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Neil Walker.
Batting second, second baseman, Neil Walker.
Into the windup and the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Peterson to the track, to the wall. Gone! A solo home run here for Neil Walker. His first homer here in the series, and the Mets are on the board first, 1-0.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run or two early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Batting third, left fielder, Yoenis.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
Batting fourth, catcher, Evan Gattis.
Evan Gattis now standing in. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu, he's gone 2 for 8. Into the windup and the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Dribbled up the line, but it gets foul.
Boy, tried to get a little cute right there, a little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Leading off for the
Here
Dodgers,
comes the first pitch.
first baseman number 23, Adrian
And he gets a
Gonzalez.
piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Called strike 2. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Batting sixth, center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The pitch. And he takes a cold strike 1.
Oh, that's a good-looking curveball to hit right there. That ball's coming right into you. So maybe he's measuring him and looking for another one this pitch.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Here's another 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. Not great. He's 1 for 8. He also has 1 home run. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
Well, the batter singles on a sinker that just did not sink. Now, if this pitcher continues to keep that sinker up, it's going to be a quick game for him. He's got to get his sinker down if he wants to be around later in the innings.
Logan Forsythe is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fly ball out toward left center field. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double, and maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. Hyunjin Ryu is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at bat.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Strand a couple. It remains 1-0.
Leading up for the
Here's Chris Davis now. His
baseman.
past history with Hyunjin Ryu. He's gone 2 for 5. First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
I tell you, Matt, I get excited when I see that. I don't understand why more guys don't do it. They're shifted over to one side. You just take the ball and shoot it to left field like he did right there. That was pretty.
Hit hard up the middle. Forsythe is there. One there. Back to first, and that'll take care of Cabrera. It's a double play.
Batting 7th, right fielder, Michael Conforto.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going.
That was terrific. You always hear keep your hands inside the baseball. That's a perfect example. The ball was in, and he took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
Here's Juan Lagares as he rips it on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball, he was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Noah Syndergaard.
Standing in now, Noah Syndergaard, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. We're in the second. 1-0 Mets early on. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 2 left for the Mets. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Able to make the play is Gaddis, and that's the first out.
Yasiel Puig.
Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Now batting,
Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there, 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
When you talk about fighting, he's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Hit sharply on the ground to Cabrera for 1. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Reyes.
High in the air out to center field. Peterson is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting, second baseman, Neil.
Ready for another chance? Neil Walker. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Well, that's a great example of just pure hitting. Switch hitter takes the ball the other way. This is something they work on from both sides of the plate. Nice execution.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Runners on first with 1 down. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Evan Gaddis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hey now. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman,
and that's taken for strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it plugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit close in play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Now here's a swing, and Adrian sends a high fly ball deep to right field. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jock Peterson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
The catcher.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first, but the runner's back easily. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping in, Logan Forsythe. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here. But at the plate, he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third. Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Grounded fouled off to the right side. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And this is going to be a foul ball. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Step on the bag for 1. He'll go the short way to Walker at second for the force, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. This one-run contest.
First baseman, number 19.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him, being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the windup and the pitch. On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Forsythe is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch.
Right fielder.
Stepping up now, Michael Conforto. He reached on a single in his first try. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3. But they lead it 1-0. Ready now, Hyunjin Ryu comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 99, Hyunjin
Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Andrew Tolles. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. No runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Well, Matt, maybe this bunt is a sign of things to come. This offense has been struggling. They've been shut down most of the game. Maybe they're changing their game plan. Drop a bunt, play a little small ball. We'll see what they do the rest of the inning.
In now is Yasiel Puig. Swing and a line drive. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Tolles rounds third and is digging for the plate. Out at the plate as they slap the tag on him.
With 2 outs, I totally understand sending him there, but with only 1 out, you've got to be pretty positive about getting him home safely. Could have been first and third with 1 away, which is a whole lot better than what they're working with now.
Here's Corey Seager as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In the dirt, and now let's see. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lagares is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for L.A. They're down 1-0. Here's Juan Lagares. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Center fielder number 12, Juan Lagares.
Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Stepping into the box, Noah Syndergaard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lucas Duda will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Lucas Duda.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Puig's got a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Jose Reyes. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a little blooper to center. Forsythe has got it, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Mets, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Jerry Blevins takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 39.
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that's in there for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. And that one stayed too low, apparently. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Lagares ranging back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in once again, Adrian Gonzalez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard. Now, I thought it was a good move to stop because a lot of times you go, oh, he's dogging it. Looked like he was going pretty good, but I think they're going to throw him out. Good read to get back to first.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. No runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt.
The catcher.
Digging in to try it again, Yasmani Grandal, who was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And he just misses with a curveball. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game.
Well, he clearly didn't miss that pitch. He's so strong. If you look at the extension on that ball, he just really muscled that ball in the ballpark when it comes down to it.
Logan Forsythe is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind it 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. Here's Neil Walker. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have that. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Peterson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. Evan Gattis now standing in. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Ball 1. Ryu steps into his windup. Here's the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3. They're down. Striding in once again, Hyunjin Ryu. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now. So
he sets him down swinging. Hyunjin Ryu is retired to start out the 7th.
Left fielder
Andrew Toles is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now here it comes. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. And this is fouled at the plate. Another 0-2 home. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Line drive to left. Cespedes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 2-3 go the Dodgers. They lead it 2-1. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to lead the bullpen.
Leading up for the Mets.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series, and the Mets have come back to tie this one at 2.
Yeah, we're all tied up, and it's anybody's ball game after that blast. We live in that what have you done for me lately world, so that gem he was pitching doesn't mean anything anymore.
Now batting, right fielder.
In now, Michael Conforto. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Juan Lagares.
Here's Juan Lagares. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, that's what you'd call getting on top of one. High fastball, and he was able to stay with it and just slap it the other way for a hit.
Jerry Levin.
Jay Bruce will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 22, Shea Bruce.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
A little 2-out rally going on right now. Back-to-back base hits, and now your runners at first and third. And let's see, maybe they'll try to steal a run here. And there's a lot of things that can still happen with 2 outs in the inning.
Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that will be the last we see in this one of Hyun-Jin Ryu. So as he departs in a tie ball game, he'll remain responsible for those runners at the corners as he hopes the bullpen can work out of the jam. Chris Hatcher trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 8th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Addison Reed been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count. Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken 1 swing.
Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Well, he knew he was going to get a changeup right there. You could tell he's sitting on that the whole way. You don't hit a first pitch changeup without looking for it.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Here's Adrian now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-0 pitch on the way. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Kike Hernandez has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he's set down, one away.
The left fielder, number 52.
Ready once again, Yoenis Cespedes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
1-1. Here it is. Way in front of that fastball. 1-2. Here it comes. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Seager scoops it up. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, Patrick.
Evan Gaddis now standing in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results too quick.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order. Go. Now, beautiful look there outside the home of the Mets here in Flushing as we welcome you back for the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The catcher.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yasmani Grandal. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here it comes. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A solo shot down the line in right. His second home run of the game, and it's given the Dodgers a 3-2 lead.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Logan Forsythe.
Into the box, Logan Forsythe. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And the throw in gets away from him. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Chase Utley will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Fouled back. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Forsythe rounds the corner and is headed home. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second.
Well, that base hit right there gives them 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Joe Smith enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 30, Joe Smith.
Has a look, now the pitch. Andrew Toles comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. This is flared out towards second. There's one. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the one. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So Kenley Jansen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. The 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1. One and one. The 1-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now the 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Well, it's getting late in the game. You look for anything to get the rally started right there. An infield single. They'll take it and try to build from it moving forward.
Stepping in and ready for another shot as Dribble Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Oh no, he can't hold on to it. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Forsythe ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The 0-1. Slider up that he gets a call on.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Digging in now, Juan Lagares. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. 2 out with the man at first. And this is cut on and missed, so the Mets are down to their final strike now.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got to battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. And Tinseltown will be aglow tonight. The Dodgers are National League champions.
Well, they've taken care of business all season long, and tonight was no exception. They've proven to be the best team in the National League. Now it's time to see if they can become the best in the entire game. Celebrate tonight, and the World Series is next. Congrats to the NL champs.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some...
The Dodgers 3-1.